Welcome to Winter Namm 2021. We're excited to have you here with us. While disappointed we can't visit in person, we're glad to show you what Breedlove is all about. Guitars are our absolute pride and joy, the passion in our lives. It's in our DNA across the line. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to Breedlove. That's Mr. Luke Basil from the Rainmaker Studios all the way in Washington. We are here live in the Custom Design Center in Breedlove in beautiful Bend, Oregon. I'm with Angela Christensen.
Hey, welcome.
Good day. We are gonna dive into a really fun topic, Myrtle Wood. So, Ange, what are we looking at here? What is this strange and beautiful looking tonewood here?
Right? These are all sets of highly figured myrtle wood. Myrtle wood grows right in our backyard here in Oregon. What looks like an exotic tonewood happens to be a domestic tonewood for us.
Right in our backyard,
right
so to speak. Backyard. That's super cool. So Myrtle Wood, this may be a new tonewood that you've never heard of, but Breedlove has been working with this since the 90s, is that right?
That's right.
All right, and so a great way to tell the Myrtle Wood story, we're gonna look at the 30th anniversary Northwest Classic as a great example of storytelling here. This guitar was the original model that Breedlove came out with that actually utilized Myrtle Wood as a tonewood.
That's right. So the Northwest Classic was designed in 1995. And has been our hands down most iconic model over the years at Breedlove.
Let's see the back of that guitar. It's just itching to be seen, I can tell. Oh, yes.
Look at that.
So this is Myrtle Wood.
So this is Myrtle Wood. Myrtle Wood, of all the tone woods that we work with, has the broadest range of color combination and figure combination. It varies the most in its look.
Gotcha.
So every piece truly is unique in the way that it looks, from these beautiful golden hues to the contrasting brown stripes. We even get into some reddish tones in Myrtle Wood.
Yep.
And then the figure, this is just a beautifully, highly figured piece.
And stay with us, everybody, because we're gonna listen to what this sounds like. We're even gonna show you some video. We're gonna take you on a journey to the Oregon coast, show you what these trees look like, where do they grow. We're gonna really go down the wormhole here with Myrtle Wood. So Myrtle Wood started off as a new tonewood. Breedlove really spent a lot of time working with it, particularly with this Northwest Classic, this 30th anniversary model. But over the years, we've started to use Myrtle Wood more and more, right?
Right. I mean, it was just a surprise to find this beautiful tonewood in our backyard.
Yeah.
So we started working with this as a back and side. The tonal qualities of Myrtle Wood, you can think of it as a marriage between mahogany and rosewood and maple.
Okay.
So it is our broadest and most dynamic range of a tonewood.
Okay.
So you get the mids, the lows, and the beautiful highs.
That is super cool. And you know, the Myrtle Wood has just this beautiful look to it when it's natural. You can see kind of behind Ange, there's a couple different great looking guitars back here. These are limited edition models. Luke was playing another limited edition model. We're actually gonna devote an entire series just to looking at these three limited models, but the point is, really amazing color work on this wood as well, right? Really reacts well to
it does.
different colors.
We can have fun with finishes on it.
Okay. Well, this is super cool. So we started out with this 30th anniversary model, the Northwest Classic, and now you can find Myrtlewood. You'll find it on our Oregon series, which is probably our most famous USA-made series.
That's right.
I actually see it behind you here. That's on an organic collection Artista, is that right?
Yes, it is.
So we have it at kind of more of an entry-level price point as well.
We do.
You'd see it there. I've seen Myrtlewood on Breedlove ukuleles.
You have.
Oh.
So we actually have the Myrtle Wood throughout all product lines.
Okay.
So from the Maiden Bend Oregon models through the organic collection, we have the Artista series. And then we also have our Pursuit Exotic series.
That's right.
Which are the laminate back and side with a solid myrtle wood top. And then we also have the Luau series, which you spoke of. Those are the ukuleles.
The ukuleles. Mm-hmm. You know, in Myrtlewood, when we think about it, I've been told that it has the most uniform cellular structure of any of the tone woods that we work with. And so it's just very, very balanced.
It is a very balanced wood. Like I was saying, we think of it as this marriage between the sounds of a rosewood, a mahogany, and a maple. It's that balanced. And so I would love to hear if we could have Luke play for us again.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He has in his hands a myrtle wood top with back and side. So you can hear the difference in using a myrtle wood top on this guitar, and then we'll play the 30th anniversary to hear it as a back and side tone wood.
So you can utilize this on the top of a guitar, not just as a back and side tone wood.
That's right. We do so a lot with our Oregon Limited series.
Okay. Well, let's listen to it, Luke. That responds really well to a light touch like that. Would you do me a favor and give that thing a little strum too? I want to hear what happens when you open that up a little bit. Now, Luke, you're a performer. You play out when you can.
Yes.
Not as much this year, but you play out when you can. You also work in the studio a lot as a studio musician and then also as an engineer. And you work with Myrtlewood quite a bit in the studio.
Yeah. Myrtlewood is a really great, true tone wood. A guitar like this concert body, myrtle all around. I'm gonna do just about anything with this guitar, from what you heard there, from some heavier strumming to light finger style. This is an awesome guitar that responds well to all play styles. This myrtle top, and this one's myrtle all around, correct? Mm-hmm. So yeah, this guitar is an all around great sounding guitar. I'm gonna use it for just about any application I can think of.
Just about anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's trade it out, and we're going to go from an all Myrtlewood guitar to this Northwest Classic. And that has Sitka spruce on the top, right, Angela?
It does.
Okay, so myrtle back and side, Sitka spruce on the top.
I'll play those same pieces so we can kind of A-B both of these guitars.
Great. It's super beautiful. So this is the Northwest Classic with a Myrtle Wood back and sides and a Sitka spruce top. Let's go on a little journey. Let's take everybody on the road. Let's take them out of the workshop here, and let's go to the Oregon coast. Let's jump in and see what it looks like, where these trees grow. Thank you guys.
Have fun.
We're hitting the road. Native Oregon Myrtle Wood. It's synonymous with Breedlove. Unique, innovative, and natural. Here's a glance at what it is, where it comes from, and why it sounds and looks so good. For over 25 years, the craftsmen at Breedlove ventured to the magnificent Oregon coast in search of a precious tonewood, which grows slow and strong in the dense forests which start at the water's edge and climb high into the Cascade Mountains in the distance. Within these rich forests grow extraordinary trees called Myrtle Wood. These lush and sturdy trees are battered by wind and rain for much of the winter months, then thrive in the rich and beautiful warm summer rays. They're only found along parts of the Oregon coast and the very northern reaches of California, a relatively short distance from the Breedlove workshop in Bend, Oregon. Preferring to protect the forests, Breedlove craftsmen have been working with individually harvested, salvaged, dead, and downed trees, some centuries old. Myrtle Wood is a favorite tonewood at Breedlove, not just because it's sustainable and local, but because the sound and tone are just as attractive as the aesthetics. Highly unique, no two sets are alike. There can be streaks of color and contrast, golden hues to dark browns, lovely reds. It can be highly figured, with three-dimensional qualities. Despite the myriad markings, Myrtle Wood is remarkably consistent tonally. Myrtle Wood has one of the most uniform cellular structures of any wood, which makes it ideal as a tonewood. Its musical character is a marriage of rosewood, mahogany, and maple. Sonically, the tonewood is highly outstanding, with magnificent low-end presence, a rich bass, plus the benefit of being more crisp and clear in the high end without being too bright. Not just a back and side wood, Myrtle Wood is denser than Sitka spruce. When used as a top tonewood, it can be sanded thinner, giving more energy to sound creation. You can experience Myrtle Wood in a variety of our instruments, from guitars to ukuleles, for a sound and a look which is distinctly Breedlove.